I find this? I need, let's say that tomorrow in my job I need to learn Java EJB, for example, or tomorrow in my job I have to learn secretarial duties, for example. My sources are very limited, and that is the need that we want to fulfill. So at this point of time, come to GyanFinder.com, find the expert that you want, and he will teach you for that 1 hour that you can spend, and which is not expensive at all. So, and another important aspect is the topics part of it. We actually, when we thought about launching GyanFinder, we have decided, or we have agreed to it, that the site will not be only for computer institutes. If a person who wants to learn gardening, or if a person who wants to learn farming wants to teach on GyanFinder.com, it is for them as well. So, wide area of verticals, and it's all searchable and also publishable.
Collaboration like PPP association?
Not as such, but we'll surely look into it. Anybody has any other questions?
Do we have a readily available training service?
You will have it. We have just started it. So we have around 8 organizations who have agreed to pilot us, and we are ramping up our marketing operations very soon, and we are planning to bring at least 250 trainers by end of this year. So it's going to be pretty soon. Trainers, and also trainers, of course, basically you need to have a school before you get the students. So our first initial effort is to get very good qualified trainers on our system. Then we hope that trainees automatically flock in. Anybody else?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
I'm speaking on behalf of Helios Institute of Foreign Languages.
Yes, please.
Actually, what's the registration fee for the organization, for an organization?
There's no registration fee, it's all free.
Okay, and the charges, what you do, is it like on a daily basis or hourly basis?
It's on hourly basis per number of attendees.
Okay.
It's on a per hourly basis per number of attendees. Basically, we do have a calculation widget. When you create the training, we do provide a widget for you to understand how do we do calculation. But it's pretty minimal. As I told you, we are not, it's not our intention to charge on the training itself, but we will make money on the scale, maximum number of attendees with maximum number of trainings. We want to make it more and more easier for people to actually create trainings and also learn or get the knowledge that they want. Money making is not the primary criteria. Anybody else? Alright then, thanks for your time, and thanks indeed for the chief guests who have come here and honored us. Thank you so much. Yes, please.
I have one question.
Yes, please, go ahead.
What are the limitations for the search engine? Limitations.
What kind of limitations are you talking about? We do not have any limitations.
Okay. One person over there, he asked something about PP or something like that. So that is a limitation, that is a constraint.
So, can you...
You said you're working on that.
No, can you please try to explain it to me what exactly you meant PPO, or what exactly you meant?
Like the person sitting over there,
Right.
he asked one question.
Right.
And you said you are going to work on that.
So I thought it's much more about certification. Is that right?
I think it is about public-private partnership.
Yes, public-private partnership.
Okay,
Talking
sorry.
about public-private partnership,
in
any
this one-
linkage into the government program. That's what I think.
Yes, sir, you're right.
Sorry, sir. Okay. All right.
Yeah, this is a limitation.
Uh
So in my knowledge,
huh.
this is what I call limitation. So this sort of this kind of limitation you are having any other? So that you can work on that?
Of course, there's quite a bit that we want to work on.
It is not
So
going to be
you-
limitation.
It's not limitation.
Yes, new areas to.
Yeah, to
widen
explore,
their
to
activity.
explore, yeah.
I'm just putting a pointer to him, how he can grow
Yeah,
in
that's
that direction.
what, yeah. Maybe my term is wrong, maybe
Sure.
it's not suitable for the question.
Right,
Yeah, the same thing I'm asking,
right,
like any new thing, like whatever he said is not a new.
right.
So the people who want to use this thing, they want something new. So from your end, what are the new things that you are introducing to the people
So,
or
so,
to attract them?
right. So what is new about this is nobody has until today joined training infrastructure with social networks as of now. And nobody actually has created a social network which is catered towards connecting trainers and trainees all across. And basically towards that particular reason. That is what is new for us. And that is what we are working on. So basically, GyanFinder is not a content provider, but GyanFinder is an infrastructure that will allow multiple content providers to come and collaborate. So that is what is new. We do not, there are some sites that kind of do what we want to do, but at least in India, there's no solution for it as of now, at least from what I see.
So, according to your knowledge, there is no such organization which relates to social networking.
There is no social network that is catered towards trainers and trainees, or knowledge seekers or knowledge imparters, right? For that specific reason. We have Facebook, right? It's for friends. You can share photos. We have LinkedIn where you can share